Damn, dude!
Damn, dude.
Damn, dude.
What up, everybody? Welcome to the Damn Dude Podcast. This is Season 2, Episode 83, and this is a show where we have the conversations that need to be had in a way that'll make you think and say, damn, dude.
Damn, dude.
Damn, dude.
This show exists to help educate, entertain, and make an impact on the different perspectives and contexts that we have in life, because I truly believe that the more context, the more access we have to different contexts and perspectives that we have, the easier and doper and funner life is. So, without further ado, let's get this bitch going. I'm your host, California Cow, and I'm nobody special, but I do have my own perspective and unique life that I live and unique profession that I do and stuff that I do. So, I create this podcast for the sake of really like my kids, essentially, and so on. And then anybody else after that, and or from an extension of that. Because really, dude, like, think about how dope it would be if your great grandpa or grandma or whoever had like documentation of them speaking on during the times, you know what I'm saying? Like, just from way back in the day, like, dude, like, I've had this podcast going through a pandemic, through fucking being in a relationship, out of a relationship, through having people pass away, through having all sorts of crazy shit go down, dude. Like, if you listen through this whole podcast, like the whole fucking season 1 and 2, you'd be like, damn, dude, like, it's been it's been a crazy motherfucking like year and a half, dude. Like, that's for damn sure. More than that now, almost 2 years that we've been doing this podcast. So I appreciate everybody who tunes in and just fucking, you know what I'm saying? Keeps it going, keeps it fun. I really appreciate it. This is dope. It's exciting to keep growing, you know? So dude, like, it's a trip because I truly believe that we got to do what we love in life. And sometimes it's easy to like fall off that wagon. And that's something that I've been doing like a motherfucker lately, is falling off the motherfucking wagon. In terms of diet, exercise, smoking too much, just, you know, kind of getting caught up in busy work. And just like, fuck, man, like, I don't know. It's just, I see myself doing it. And I'm like, motherfucker, I gotta like catch myself, but I'm just falling. But I realize as I fall off the wagon again with diet, exercise, and all this shit, I realize my fall is not as far. Usually, like, this would be like I don't know, like a year stretched out thing to where I would like slowly gain weight and not realize it. Now it's been like a month, 2 months maybe. And I'm like realizing like, okay, I'm fucking falling off the shit again. I'm gaining hella weight again. And I'm slacking here, and here. And I'm lacking accountability in this area. And I've been, like I said, I fell off the wagon like super hard in terms of all my accountability and structure too. Like, I just, like, I don't even know what happened. Like, I don't know. Well, thinking about it, you know, I'm like, okay, why am I doing this, you know? And I just realized like, damn, my grandpa passing, and then just my season slowing down for work, worrying about money, worrying about this and that. I'm just like on this like circle of freak out of predictability. And it's like, when you do what's predictable, when you like, when we live a life that's like on this predictability loop, and that's kind of something I've kind of got myself trapped into, is like, yes, I work for myself. Yes, I do what I love, but it is seasonal to a good extent. And with that, that means that, like, shit, I got to find a way to shift that, or to like make the wintertime a thriving time for me, a time where I can make money and still have fun. You know what I mean? So I'm like thinking, I'm like, fuck, man, like, I can't just go into like sprawl out, freak out mode. Like, I got to do something before it's too late this time. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, dude, when I'm worrying about the money, when I'm living into the future, when I'm thinking about the future, when I'm like projecting my worries into it, it's like, no, I need to more so create my structure, a picture of success and what it would look like and feel like, and then structure and work everything towards that. Because if I can't do that, then it's like, it's just going to be certain worry. You know what I mean? And that's what's predictable. So it's like, what's not predictable for me in the wintertime coming up is success and lots of money. It's like, how do I predictably make a lot of fucking money? You know what I mean? Or not even, I don't even care about a lot. I just want enough, you know? And I still want to be able to help people and do cool shit. So I'm like, fuck, man, I'm just thinking different things and like, how can I change my internal beliefs about the wintertime and my situation? You know what I mean? Like, I got to be able to do better, be better, and create the most that I can. And I realize I need to, like, it's not selfish to go and work and do my thing and take my time to earn and provide for my family and the people around me, you know? And it's like, I have this, I don't know, man, that I have this weird thing about like, I don't know, man, like doing what I love versus doing shit for money. And it's like, I realize it's not even about like, okay, you either need to do what you love or make money. It's more so, and it's not necessarily either you need to only do what you love for money, because when it comes to making money, conducting business, whatever, there's like always a, what the fuck was I going to say about that? Like there's, I don't know. It's always easy to go too far into just being about money, and then you squander all your time, or you have all the time and you squander all your money. And it's like, it's a weird thing. You know what I mean? Like, so this is where it's like, I think the point in this lifetime is to point our compass towards who can we help and how can we help people and how can we get paid for it? Because it's not necessarily, that's what I was saying, was like, it's not necessarily about like, all right, like do what you love or do what you make or just do shit you hate for money. It's more like, how can you help people and make money? How can you contribute to the world and make money? How can you deliver your gift? And it's like, there's things in our life where it's like, these are activities I get paid for. I think this is the best perspective I've ever learned about this, is like, when it comes down to it, to life, how it should be, or how we should be living it, is like, there's activities that we do for, that we get paid for, and there's activities that we don't get paid for. And I think when we have that context, it's like, okay, like, am I doing an activity that's going to get me paid? And it's like, if you can align a lot of your activities, whether it's what you love to do or whatever, with getting paid, then it's like, all right, do those activities. And then it's not so much of a chore. You're like, oh, these are the activities I do to get paid. You're like, oh, these are the activities I do to just have fun and relax and to whatever, right? So I'm like, fuck, that's like,
Damn, dude.
like David Meltzer talks about that a lot. Shout out to David Meltzer. He's one of the fucking most brilliant, absolutely brilliant, man. That fucking guy is so fucking smart. But it's like, we really can switch the perspective that we have on certain things and shift it into a way where it's like, it works in our favor and it works in our, towards our benefit. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to have, is like, things work in my benefit. 'Cause it sucks, like, when everything in life is in alignment to work against us. And I realized that, like, damn, being in alignment or out of alignment, so to say, is like, wow, I just realized something right now. I realize there's being in alignment with all your good habits in life and your structure. And then there's being out of alignment, which is just not even following that structure, and you know that you're not even doing that. And then there's being in alignment, like further down the scale, which is being in alignment with bad habits. And it's like, I realize I'm in such this, like, it's so easy for me to fall into alignment with bad habits, because for longer periods of my life, I've known bad habits than I've known good habits. So it's so easy for me to just do these bad habits because it's like just so deep. You know what I mean? Like if we go back to the episode where I talked about the life scale, it's like that. It's like some of us get to start at 0. Some of us get to start at 99. Some of us get to start at negative. And it's like, if you're like me, you started on the negative end of the life scale, where it's like to even be at 0 is a blessing. Like to have something not broken, to have something not be in debt, to have somebody not dying, to have somebody not getting hurt, all this, like to just be at a level 0, like that's crazy, dude. Like you are blessed if you're at 0. You know what I mean? Like, because from 0 you can create anything, but when you're in the negative and it's like you can't even get out of your own fucking way, that's where it's really a problem. And I'm realizing how much programming I have of doing shit the wrong way, or shit I just assumed this is how I should do it, or different, you know what I'm saying? Like different shit like that. Like it's hard to move past my own programming. You know what I'm saying? Family programming, social programming, programming from school, programming from my pain, my any like trauma that I have or anything. You know what I mean? Like all the things that I've said, never this again, never that again, whatever decisions I've made in life that have shaped my perspective and my vision. Like, how can I further keep tuning it to open it and to have a default of 0 rather than negative 50? You know what I mean? Like, my default used to be negative 100 every time something would happen. And then, like, as I've been working and doing the internal work, like, my default has gone to negative 75, negative 50, negative 25. And then now I'm like, I'm maybe between like a negative 10 and a 0 at times. And then when I'm really thriving, I'll jump up to maybe like a fucking 40 on the positive side of the life scale. That's maybe about as high as I can go before my perception of myself before my success starts outgrowing my perception of myself. And then it's like what I'm achieving starts outgrowing my identity. And I realize I really need to start painting pictures of what it is that I fucking want in life, so I can like start aligning my identity to that. But I've kind of taken on my identity to be so scared of my own power, because there was times in life where I just boom, 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 get what I want so fast and so quick. And it's like, I don't know what this is in me. It's like, I feel like the negative end of the scale is just like embedded in me somewhere. And I don't know what that block is that's making me procrastinate or take inaction. You know what I'm saying? Or just be okay with like a lower level of living. And I'm like, man, nah, dude, like I've fucking gone through so much. I've suffered so much in life. I've worked so hard and I keep working so hard. And like, I deserve better than this, and I deserve more. And I know that, and I'm like, I can see it. I just don't have the exact path yet, and I just need to keep visioning it and creating that path, work the plan backwards, and then fucking work it forwards again until I go and get there. And it's like, I know how to manifest shit. I know how to create shit. I know how to like have pretty good emotional intelligence. I know how to talk to people. I know how to make money. I know how to do things. But it's like when this winter time comes, it fucking just slaps me in the face and I get crippled and I don't know what the fuck to do. So I guess getting real about that and putting it out there is like one of the first steps. And it's like, I think I'm now at a point where I'm ready to grow beyond it, to grow beyond like that fucking just trudging through the mud, just walking in quicksand sort of feeling where it's like I'm doing the same shit. Yes, I'm helping people. Yes, I'm getting paid for when I'm doing it, but I'm still slacking. I'm still not fucking doing enough. You know, and it's like, and it's a failure on my end to get back to people timely and to, you know, conduct business in a healthy manner. And it's like, I think I'm over needing to get my ass kicked by these fucking lessons. I'm ready to just move forwards and grow beyond it. You know what I mean? Like, it's rough, man, especially like having kids, dude, and having to pay like it's pretty fucking expensive to live out here in fucking Southern California. Like, you guys in other states would not believe what I have to pay for what I get. At the same time, it's not about that. It's more so like, I love the city. I love the weather. My family's here. My business is here. My heart is here. Like, this is fucking home no matter what. Like, San Diego is I'm a very San Diego as fuck sort of person. More specifically, even like a very Mira Mesa sort of person. And that shit's just part of me, dude. And like, I love this place. And yeah, I'm not afraid to go. I've moved away. You know what I'm saying? Like, I lived in Hawaii. I only had 2 friends out there for a while. And then like, you know, we met some more people, whatever. It was cool. And like, that's tight. But it is dope to have that. Like, but there's just something about San Diego that's so very specific about this place. Like, if you come here and you get on the right vibe and you're with the right people and you do the right shit, you get to really experience like a very, very special vibe that is San Diego. It's very, very, very San Diego. There's all sorts of different things that encapsulate it too. There's a smell, there's sounds, there's the light, the sky, the air. Like, it's very specific. And in different parts and different towns, I don't know. It's like, it kind of is it's all very similar. It's weird because there's so many canyons and mountains and shit all between San Diego, all throughout San Diego, I should say. Tons of canyons all throughout San Diego. And there's so many like plants and trees and all this shit. And it's just like everywhere. And it just makes the whole air smell so good. It's so nice. And like, because we have, dude, San Diego is so rich in culture that like, when you go down the block, you can smell all the different foods from all the different ethnicities, and depending what neighborhood you're in and what time of year it is, dude, like, you just walk. If you ride your bike down the street like at night around like Christmas time ish, like December, dude, there's nothing like that. Like, for me, the air in Mira Mesa at nighttime around Christmas time, riding your bike down the street on Christmas week, there's nothing like it, dude. Like, the lights, the smell, the sky, just the crispness, like, and then the smoke of blunt outside in the fucking, and that winter air is so nice, dude. It's the fucking best, dude. But San Diego's very, very special. If you come here and you stay here and you kick it with the right people, you'll very, very, very quickly understand why this place is so dope. You know what I mean? Like, it's like there's a bunch of shit you could do by yourself. You could do it with 1 or 2 other people. You could do it with a whole fucking group of people. It's like, it's kind of just endless. It's really fucking cool. There's food stays open 24/7. Well, Mexican food and fast food stays open 24/7 out here. Well, in most places in San Diego. Like, in like the more white neighborhoods, the Mexican food does not stay open 24/7, and they close at like 9 or 10, which is a telltale sign that it's not bomb ass Mexican food. So just a little tip for you, little inside tip for you travelers who come and visit San Diego. If you visit San Diego and you want bomb Mexican food and they close earlier than midnight, it's not going to be that good. With a very, very tiny asterisk for I think they close at midnight on certain days. But they're a different type of Mexican food. I wouldn't even call this. So El Indio by the airport, flames, pretty fucking schmack. Depending what you get. Like, it's very like old school. It's almost more like somebody's grandma cooked it versus like the like typical like Mexican food. That's like Southern California Mexican food. Yeah. So it's definitely different. But like, if you're gonna come out here, make sure it's open 24/7. At least open till midnight. Make sure it's got yellow and red and green fucking colors all over it. The ghettoer, the better. The ruder the customer service, the better. Don't even consider customer service a thing. If you think customer service is a thing, then you just don't even come. Like, you need to like put your ego aside and your privilege aside. Check your privilege. Just accept that they're gonna be like, huh? What do you want? Or whatever, like 275, okay, and then don't say body or whatever. Like, you just gotta accept that if you want your food to be good, okay. We got passionate cookers out here. So, yeah, I'm telling you. But really, though, if you want the bomb Mexican food in San Diego, it's open 24/7. With that being said, I got a crazy motherfucking evening today, dude. Like, holy shit. So my oldest son finally got his surgery. It went well. It was supposed to be a couple weeks ago, but it got postponed because his doctor was like, well, I'm just not feeling good. And, you know, like whatever. I don't know. So they did it. I guess it's going well. He's healing. He's recovering. He's doing his damn thing. He's a tough motherfucker. So Schnapey, I hope you feel better. Recover quickly, mine. Yeah, man. So I gotta fucking go pick up Royal from school. I gotta go drop him off. Go back to work. Pick him up. Drop him off. This, that. Oh, I'm fucking everywhere, dude. I will have been like from the top to bottom of San Diego, like literally a jillion times. Like, dude, no, for reals though. Holy fuck, dude. And I truly miss back in the day when everything in San Diego was fucking 20 to 30 minutes away from each other. Now everything's like 30 to fucking hour and 12 minutes away from each other, which is ridiculous. It's not how it's supposed to be. Our freeways were not fucking designed for the amount of people that we have living here now. The amount of houses to like the fucking freeways and where they go is crazy, dude. Like in LA, like you can branch off the freeway into so many different neighborhoods. But in San Diego, in order to get to some neighborhoods, you have to drive through like 2 neighborhoods just to get to it. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like off the freeway already. So it's just crazy. And then that backs up all the neighborhoods, and then that backs up all the freeways. And that it just is like, it was not built for this shit. We don't have the infrastructure for it. So I don't know what the fuck is going to happen. I think we need to go Thailand style, and everybody just needs to start riding fucking like mopeds and motorcycles and shit, because I'm fucking down for that like entirely. That's what we need to do, you guys. And gas is fucking crazy, dude. Oh my. It's ridiculous, dude. But pancake serpent, but you guys, I gotta cut this one a little short. I apologize for coming in a little bit late here. Like I said, shit's been fucking crazy, dude. I had to take my son, drop him off, get him watched, go to work, drive around, come back, yada yada yada. And now I'm gonna go fucking drive all over the city again. And yeah. Fuck, guys. Crazy shit. But I hope you guys don't fall off the wagon. If you do, hop back up on that bitch, run and catch up to it, so it could be smooth sailing again. You dig? I gotta do that shit myself. So I need to go get my laundry. I think it's just about done. 5 minutes left before it's all done. Perfect timing. Get my laundry, pick up my kid, drop him off, go to work, do the damn thing. Get into some cool shit later. Yeah, that. And it's gonna be me and you.
Damn, dude. Damn, dude.
Well, yes, hello there. It's Jordan Peterson, don't you know? I just came to tell you that you really, quite canonically, should tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend about the Damn Dude podcast. Because perhaps, quite inquisitively, you might never know what happened to the 16th century Orwellians. Sometimes, what can be seen can't be sought, but can never be understood. Therefore, they said, you pig, you bastard, you shall not. But you shall tell a friend to tell a friend to tell their best friend's cousin about the about the Damn Dude podcast, because this is Jordan Peterson, quite canonically, and ideologically, I am Jordan Peterson, so you must subscribe and like. Yes, quite canonically. Have a beautiful day. Much love. Canonically. Peace. I've been at it again. Yes. That was a great podcast episode.
Damn, dude. Damn, dude.